Imagine floating in space, surrounded by stars, and trying to drift off to sleep. It sounds dreamy, but how do astronauts actually manage to sleep in zero gravity? Sleeping in space isn't as simple as closing your eyes and drifting into dreamland. In the zero-gravity environment of a spacecraft, traditional beds simply don't exist. Instead, astronauts have specially designed sleeping quarters that resemble small, cozy pods. These pods are equipped with sleeping bags, secured to the walls to prevent them from floating around and bumping into equipment. With everything adrift, astronauts would need to strap themselves in tight, just like a kid's sleeping bag on a camping trip. But here's the kicker: there are no nightstands or cute bedside lamps. Instead, they rely on the glow of their onboard devices for reading or winding down. To help regulate their sleep schedule, astronauts follow a strict routine, often dictated by mission control to align with Earth time. You see, in space, natural cues like sunlight don't exist, so they turn to artificial lights to simulate day and night. Once they get cozy in their sleeping bags, astronauts zip themselves in, creating a personal, calming cocoon. This helps to reduce any feelings of floating around that can feel disorienting. And you might be surprised to know that they also use eye masks and earplugs to block out distractions, just like we do at home, helping to create the perfect sleeping atmosphere. Now you might wonder, how do they handle waking up? Well, it's a bit of a challenge. Without gravity, there's no natural pull to drag them out of slumber. Instead, they rely on alarms and a bit of self-discipline to get up and tackle their busy schedules filled with experiments and maintenance tasks. They even have to keep in mind that the ship might be on the move, spinning, or maneuvering, which can influence their sleep quality. Imagine being woken up by the gentle sway of space travel. Still, the astronauts adapt quickly, mastering techniques to get the rest they need to perform at peak levels. And what if they had bad dreams? Well, the isolation and stress of space can lead to some vivid dreams. To address this, astronauts often talk about their experiences with each other, sharing tips and slightly odd tales. Floating in the void can challenge even the sharpest minds, but they find camaraderie in these conversations. So the next time you drift off to sleep, remember the astronauts' adventure in zero gravity. It's a whole new world up there, filled with fascinating ways to catch Z's among the stars. How do you think you'd sleep in space? Let us know your thoughts below. And if you enjoyed this exploration, hit that like button and subscribe for more intriguing insights.